Hey YouTubers, welcome back. Okay, so this is for the first 2 weeks of October for the sign of Gemini. You can also check your moon rising and even your Venus for additional messages if these in fact are not resonating. Take with you what you understand as always. So let's see what comes out here for the sign of Gemini for the first 2 weeks of October 2017. So your first card out here is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, so there is someone who you're questioning your feelings about here, and it's asking for you to let go of the control issues and allow the situation to unfold naturally because this person could, in fact, live at a distance. Okay, so you could, in fact, at this time, Gemini, be questioning your feelings in regard to this person who is, in fact, at a distance, and it's asking for you to allow the situation to unfold naturally, understanding that your own feelings are, in fact, real, and not questioning them, but trusting them, right? Ugh. Okay. You got calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, your affirmations, and your visualizations bring you together. So this person who lives at a distance, you could have, in fact, already called into your life, and it's asking you to allow it to unfold naturally. Understanding that your feelings are real and not transmitting out a signal that is worrisome or fearful of the unfolding here. Because it's indicating that this situation needs to unfold naturally with this person who, in fact, could live at a distance that you're dealing with at this time, who is, in fact, your soulmate, okay? So you are dealing with a soulmate at a distance, and your feelings are real and worth exploring, but there is a level of control here in regards to this person. So either you're dealing with the person at a distance who is your soulmate, and there's a need here to allow it to unfold, meaning allowing it to come together, or vice versa. Okay, so Gemini, if you're the person, who shoved off the soulmate, this is asking for you to let your fear wall down in order to connect with this person. And or if the person did the shoving off towards you, Gemini, it's asking you to understand that your feelings are real and allow it to unfold here with this person who lives at a distance. Because the next card out here, you got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves, your bond deepens. So this did not, in fact, happen yet, okay? There's a need here to get to know each other on a deeper level in order to deepen the bond. And this is something that, in fact, did not happen yet, so you need to allow it to unfold naturally. So let's see what else comes out here for Gemini the first 2 weeks of October. Okay, and this is something that is by divine design. Okay, so the divine's indicating here that this is worth waiting for, and there is, in fact, divine timing that's at play. So there are certain things, everybody's circumstances and situations are different. But Gemini, if you're dealing with someone at a distance, you did, in fact, call each other into each other's lives, and this is your soulmate. There's a need to deepen the bond, but the divine is indicating that there is a plan that has been put into place. So you're being asked to stop worrying and fearing and trust your feelings here, because there is something that needs to unfold naturally here, okay? So let's see. Yes, and you're being asked to keep an open mind about this person. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. Always. You meet the soulmate and it unfolds not in the way in which you thought a soulmate connection would be. And that's because there's karmic lessons, there's deeper lessons that need to be learned, and worry and fear over the connection is something that needs to be released, okay? Because this person could have, in fact, retreated, and or you need to disconnect yourself from the world around you, go within, understand your feelings are real and worth exploring. And this indicates that very soon, clearly decide what it is that you want, making a definitive decision. Do you, in fact, want to reconnect with this person and there's actually going to be trust? Or, oh my God, excuse me, I haven't sneezed in so long, I was like, what the hell's happening? I'm sorry. But clearly deciding, what it is that you want so that you can allow the situation to unfold naturally, because I feel like your energies could be, in fact, fickle at this time. Do you really want this person or do you not want this person? And this could be the reason why you need to allow it to unfold naturally and just trust and have faith, right? Because there is a heart-to-heart conversation that is, in fact, going to take place. So you're needing to keep an open mind about this person because it's showing me here that very soon there is going to be a heart-to-heart conversation in order for you to deepen the bond, but to honestly discuss your feelings. So it's very important that you understand your own feelings on a deeper level and not question them. Okay, hold on one second. Now I got to go way over here. Okay. You also receive finances and career. So finances and career could be a factor in your life right now and or with this other person. And this could be why they retreated on you. But also, understanding that, you know, if your finances or your career path is a bit fickle right now, you need to clearly decide what you want, and start making moves towards that path and not waiting for this other person, because that could be what's those controlled energies could be holding you back from the path that you're being guided on, right? That you're being guided to take. So understand that, if this other person has financial or career issues, that could be coming out within this heart-to-heart conversation and the reason why they retreated from you, because this is a true love and the romance of a lifetime. Okay, so this person, yeah, and at the bottom of the deck, you got, this could be the one, you've already met this person. You're needing to love yourself first. You're being guided in order to take steps forward. There's a strong magnetic connection here, but you need to free yourself and take back control of your life. There's definitely passion here. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Stay optimistic about this, connection here. And the deception lies in the fact that there could have been trust issues with this person, but you're needing to have trust and faith in the unfolding because there is going to be an expression of love. Okay, so what it's showing me here is there's a divine plan that's been put in place, and the divine's asking you to trust it, okay? If this person does in fact live at a distance, it's confirming that they are your soulmate, and you're needing to allow the situation to unfold naturally in regards to, this connection coming back together, because there's going to be some things revealed in the reason why they retreated, and it's also asking for you to disconnect yourself from the world around you, go within and clearly decide what you want, and then start making those steps towards what it is that you desire, and allow the soulmate connection to unfold naturally in the way in which the divine has already planned for it too, okay? So I'm doing a different sorting technique here for the cards me and see, so just give me one memento, or you can scroll through a bit. It won't take me long, so you can stick around if you would like. So let's see here. One more time. Brand new beginning just flipped out on me here. So fresh, brand new beginning coming for you, Gemini. Let's see here. Gemini, first 2 weeks of October. Ooh, come on. Ugh. Make the effort. This is the make the effort card. This is like, taking steps forward here. Let me just get the grid out here. Yeah. Fickleness over this being your soulmate. Didn't I say that while I was doing the romance angel cards? So this is indicating, fickleness, changeability over the soulmate here because you're in separation from them. Okay, so Gemini, I have your element here. I have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I have your sign here also. Okay, so what it's showing me here is that you're needing to take steps forward here. It's indicating that there is, in fact, a soulmate connection, and there is going to be action and change in the social standing of your relationship, okay? If you are, in fact, dealing with a family situation, okay, it's showing me here that your wishes and your desires are going to be met, and this is something that is showing me is going to go in your favor, okay? I'm picking up here from the way in which this grid is. It's showing that there is something in regards to a judgment, and it could be dealing with a family situation and or a child, but there is going to be healing that needs to take place, but it's showing me here that you, in fact, your wishes and desires are going to be met here, okay? But it's showing me here that you're losing your faith. You're losing your faith in this specific situation, but you're also losing your faith in this soulmate connection, okay? Because you are, in fact, in separation from the person, and there definitely is lack of communication, but it's showing me here that there's a brand new beginning. This was the card that flipped out. This is the last card to come out. So on the grid. So this is your brand new beginning, new phase of life, wiping the slate clean. It's the last card out. That's what is showing in this next, the first 2 weeks of October. The energies here show that this is the outcome, okay? But there are steps that you're being guided to take here. There's efforts you need to make in regards to, it's showing here your personal life, okay? So there could be some healing that needs to take place over a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could, in fact, be dealing with a Gemini person. So there could be a Gemini-Gemini relationship here. And or, you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But you, in fact, may need to take action and change in your social standing in regards to either air or earth in order to move forward with the soulmate, and or this is the other person. But it's showing me here that, like, what I'm picking up here is that there's some healing that needs to take place first, because there needs to be some sort of action and change in your social standing, either with earth or air. And there's a need here for some sort of communication in order to resolve problems. But your fickleness and changeability, your scattered energies are around this soulmate connection. And there is a need to separate yourself from whatever this home environment situation could be in regards to if you're dealing with a child, or this could be the other person. But it's showing me here that there's a fresh, brand new beginning here, but you're losing your optimism about this new beginning. But it's showing me here that your wishes and your desires are going to be met. So it's indicating that you're to take steps forward here. Yeah, because this is what's causing your lack of progression and your setback, is due to the fact that you're losing your focus over the soulmate connection. You're losing your faith, you're losing your trust, and there's a situation here involving a child that could also be setting you back here with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be why there's a setback, but understanding that you're needing to take action here, okay? This is indicating Cupid, the bringer of loving messages, okay? So you could, in fact, be dealing with a water sign also, and the lack of progression in the serious setback with this water sign, and or, this child situation is due to the fact that there is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy that, is causing the setback, okay? And this indicates being truthful, fair, and honest with our feelings. Cupid, the bringer of loving messages, and or this water sign. There's a need here to be truthful, fair, and honest with our feelings. This is showing that, you shared passion with this person, but there's some sort of truth that has not been revealed. And here's your energy, Gemini. So, the setback here could be over either a situation involving a child with an earth sign, and or there's a setback here in regards to this water sign because there's some sort of truth that has not been spoken, okay? And here's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy again, okay? So there's some sort of truth that needs to be spoken here in between air and water, okay? Let's see here. Yeah, because this indicates working this out. So Gemini, you could be dealing with a water element and or another air element here, and you want to work it out with this person, but there's a setback here. And the setback could be over the fact that we're not speaking our truth. Yeah, because we're feeling fenced in and sick and tired of an unhealthy situation, and this is a third party. So what I'm picking up here is that, Gemini, you could have been dealing with a water sign who was involved with another water sign, and they're feeling fenced in and sick and tired of the unhealthy situation when it comes to this other water sign. And this could have been a third party involvement. And this is indicating distance here, but gaining ambition in order to achieve success, needing to break down our established mind thought patterns when it comes to relationships, because this sense of this unrequited love that you could in fact be feeling in regards to this other person who you have a soulmate connection with could be due to the fact that there was a need here for some sort of financial stability. And this could have been why this, situation, in fact, I thought I had a flipper here. Yeah. Financial stability, in fact, was a reason why. There's some sort of truth that has not been spoken to you yet, okay? But you're feeling fenced in and sick and tired of an unhealthy situation, and it could be due to the fact there's a third party involvement. You're being given ushered energies to, like, ambitious energies here. And breaking down the established mind thought patterns when it comes to relationships is what's necessary, because this sense of unrequited love is coming from some sort of financial situation, and this is something that is in fact being spiritually guided here, okay? So there's a divine situation here, as they indicated before, in regards to this soulmate that you've met at a distance, okay? Yeah, because this indicates trip by car, verbal communication, laying foundations for future success. So what I'm being shown here now is that, in the way in which these cards are coming out, is that your soulmate connection that you have, but it's not in connection right now because you have worry and anxiety over it, it's on its way to a fresh new beginning. Because there's some sort of interference here with either a situation dealing with children, and or there's a situation that had a third party involvement here, and it was karmic in relation to the person you could be connected with. And it's showing here that the unrequited love came from the fact that there was a need to break down established mind thought patterns when it came to relationships, because there was something involving financial stability that caused this sense of unrequited love. That's where that finance and career card came from also, indicating the other person could have had some sort of financial issues, but they're being spiritually guided in order to verbally communicate with you, travel, in order to lay foundations, because what I'm seeing is like the foundation originally was not being built on solid foundation. It was like a faulty foundation. So that needed to crumble. And the breaking down of the established mind thought patterns is what's necessary, okay? You could, in fact, be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here, and this indicates worry and anxiety. But the feelings, in fact, are mutual here. And this is your sign. And even though you're feeling as if this new beginning is not manifesting, understand that you did, in fact, start a romance of the soul, and you will, in fact, have victory, okay? There could be a situation that needs to come to a complete end that involves an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And this could be someone they need to financially free themselves from. And these negative emotions surrounding unfortunate events are the fears that are blocking this reconciliation, okay? So remember, what did it say? Let go of the control issues. Allow it to unfold naturally. Because there's something karmically happening here that's ending so that this reconciliation can happen. And the third party interferences, the loss, the deception, was all karmic lessons that are unfolding here. And there is going to be a complete ending and a brand new beginning, a death and a rebirth. This karmic situation that was blocking your connection is in fact ending, because others' wishes and desires affected your connection. But this is something that is a spiritual journey. This is something that is a divine design, a divine plan, and you're needing to gain your financial, independence here. And this indicates you know, this person cut you out of their life and the separation has caused a lot of pain, loneliness, and depression. And this could be involving a child, but this person cut you out of their life. And this indicates that you were developing a relationship here, but now it's asking for you to use your common sense and your good judgment in order to have good luck and growth. And there's careful evaluation before action is actually being taken at this time. Okay? So what I'm being shown here is that there's a situation that is in fact unfolding, and the lack of progression in the setback could be around a situation that karmically is ending on both sides. Okay? But you're having a lot of worry and anxiety over the soulmate connection, and the divine plan here is unfolding. So karmic third party situations, all of that is ending. There's a death and a rebirth so that you can build on solid foundation, not the faulty ground that it started on. That's what caused the separation. So all that has to crumble to the ground first so that it can be rebuilt. But there is going to be you know, a reconnection here because it is being divinely guided. Okay? So this was for Gemini for the first 2 weeks of October. If you need me, love from above, 717 gmail.com. Love you, bye.